Okay guys, it's 10 degrees outside this morning, December 31st, 2014, my birthday. I'm going to drive the wood truck this morning. I'm going to do a cold startup and film it and see how it turns out. It might be too dark to even film. I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. I brought a light with me. First thing I'm going to do is take the cap off the dump place there for the blower. We'll turn the blower on. Those are the same blowers I've had on here ever since I built it. Got about 7,000 miles on the truck now. Oh my, I left way too much wood in there. Might have to clean a little of that out so I can get down in there to get it started up. I'm going to try something this morning I've never tried. I got a bunch of cans of actually a plastic cleaner. I bought it. Guy come by the house about 10-12 years ago. He cleaned out a warehouse and all this stuff was in there. I probably got 30 cases of this stuff, six cans in a case. At the time I bought it, it had all the same ingredients in it that the tire softener had in it that we were using to soften tires on our dirt cars. So I bought it for that. I got a bunch of it leftovers in a bus, an old school bus I got down there. But I'm gonna try putting just a little of that in there. See if that don't work good as a charcoal lighter. I'm gonna turn the blower off so it don't suck the fumes up in the system up in the stuff before I light it. Here's what it is. Pokes a little hole in the top of it right there. Last night, I tried just putting some of that in there. See what happens. Might not be a good deal. Yeah, that's gonna be alright. I can hear it sucking the on the fires. I can see it pulling it down into the char. I can see the char glowing down there underneath them few bigger pieces of wood right there. Getting a poker stick, we'll kind of look around in there a little bit and see what it looks like. It's amazing how hot that char gets so fast. I mean, it's just super hot. Alright, it's going good. I'm gonna knock that wood down in there a little bit. Might add just a little more to get the work on. That'll be enough. Like I say, it's 10 degrees out this morning. I'm gonna start old Smokey up and let it sit there and run on wood gas, I hope, and go back in the house, let the truck warm up for a few minutes. Putting the lid back on him. Yeah. Okay, got the lid back on. Oh, I was going to look at the temperatures on the thermocouples before I done that, but I forgot. Let's see what it's showing now. Turn on my thermocouple readouts. Hopper temperature 19 degrees. Crossover's up to 77 now since we lit the fire, 78. And leaving the heat exchanger going into the cooling rails, 53.9. It is cold. I'm gonna go put the pusher blowers on and push a little gas up through the system. Means I'm gonna not just take off right down the road. Turn that one off, put the cap back on. I'm gonna turn this pusher blower on. I'm gonna go ahead and start it on gasoline. Got the fuel pump turned on. Retarded timing, I left it turned up last time I was driving on wood. Let me turn my dome light on, might help. Yeah, not much. Anyway. Okay, it was running way rich, so it must already be sucking the wood gas up in there from me blowing it up in there. Throttle plate's starting to get a little dirty, needs cleaned around there. It's not shutting all the way right off the bat. Start shutting the air valve so it'll start pulling on the gasifier. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Well, I'll be able to hear it go rich. Oh yeah. Turning off the fuel pump a little at a time. Okay, fuel pump's completely off. Running on wood gas. Idling about 2 grand. haven't cleaned my throttle plate for quite some time. I never even thought about it until this happened, but it's starting to get some buildup around the butterflies and not idling down. I'm going to either have to take the air cleaner off and scrape it a little bit, or a lot of times you hit the throttle a few times, it'll clean it out. I'm gonna leave it running about like that while I go in and let it warm up. Truck's been running real good. See a lot of discussion about, which I think is a unique idea, on the variable choke plate sizes and stuff. I think if you ever drove one that was already made and done and running good, it seems like it's going to be a lot of extra work for something that seems to work pretty good the way it is. I don't know when or where I would change the choke plate that often, and I've tried going to a 7-inch. I believe Carl runs a 7-inch. He likes his 7-inch. I got 6-inch in mine, and I'm real happy with that for running down the road 70, 80 mile an hour, or just going back and forth to work. I'm gonna go in and warm up a little bit and let the truck warm up. I'll come back out and we'll make another video of us starting out here on the wood gas. But it's on 100% wood gas right now, and like I say, it's running right at 2,000, idling about that speed. My fingers are cold. I gotta get in.
How'd it go?
So anyway, I'm gonna go back out here in just a few minutes and we'll do a cold start, or leaving for work, and we'll tape it from there.